Hitler's Czech Invasion, the prelude to global conflict. Adolf Hitler's ambitions were not mere aspirations for Germany's resurgence, but a blueprint for European domination, setting the stage for the ominous invasion of Czechoslovakia. The geopolitical landscape of Europe before this invasion was a complex web of alliances and tensions. Nations were still grappling with the aftermath of World War I, seeking stability yet preparing for potential conflicts. In this charged atmosphere, Hitler's expansionist aims found both opportunity and opposition, highlighting the fragility of peace in post-war Europe. Preparing for potential conflicts. In this charged atmosphere, Hitler's expansionist aims found both opportunity and opposition, highlighting the fragility of peace in post-war Europe. Central to Hitler's aggressive foreign policy was his expansionist ideology, deeply rooted in a belief in German superiority and a right to Lebensraum, or living space. Czechoslovakia, with its significant German-speaking population in the Sudetenland, became a prime target. Hitler's rhetoric skillfully painted this move as a quest for unification, masking his broader imperial ambitions. In Germany, nationalist fervor reached a fever pitch, significantly influencing foreign policy decisions. Czechoslovakia's strategic importance was undeniable in Hitler's vision for Europe, rich in resources and industrially advanced. It was a jewel in the crown Hitler sought for Germany. The Munich Agreement, often seen as a symbol of appeasement, was a pivotal moment in the lead-up to the full invasion of Czechoslovakia. It allowed Hitler to annex the Sudetenland without military intervention, setting a dangerous precedent for territorial expansion under the guise of protecting ethnic Germans. Europe's policy of appeasement towards Hitler's ambitions emboldened the Nazi leader, convincing him of the Allies' reluctance to engage in conflict. The Sudetenland crisis was the spark that escalated tensions in Europe. Hitler's demand for this Czechoslovak territory, citing the need to protect its ethnic German population, was a strategic move to weaken Czechoslovakia and expand the Reich's borders, testing the limits of European diplomacy. The invasion had a profound impact on Czechoslovakia's political and social structure. It dismantled the country's democracy and led to the establishment of a pro-Nazi government. This drastic change further destabilized the region and intensified fear among neighboring countries. International reactions to the invasion ranged from condemnation to a disheartening inaction. While many countries vocally criticized Hitler's aggression, the lack of a unified and forceful response allowed Nazi Germany to continue its expansionist policies with impunity, altering the balance of power in Europe. The invasion of Czechoslovakia dramatically shifted the balance of power in Europe, tilting the scales in favor of an emboldened Nazi Germany. This act of aggression showcased Hitler's disregard for established borders and international law, undermining the fragile peace that had existed. The unsettling move not only alarmed neighboring countries, but also signaled a potential threat to their sovereignty, thereby altering the geopolitical landscape of the continent. The invasion had a profound impact on the global Jewish community, casting a dark shadow over their future. It served as a grim precursor to the Holocaust, highlighting the perilous situation for Jews under Nazi rule. The annexation of Czechoslovakia not only expanded the territory under Hitler's control, but also subjected more Jews to the draconian racial policies of the Third Reich, exacerbating their plight and foreshadowing the atrocities that were to come. Propaganda played a pivotal role in justifying the invasion to the German populace, painting it as a necessary step towards reclaiming rightful territory and protecting ethnic Germans. The military strategies employed during the invasion underscored the effectiveness and ruthlessness of the German war machine. Blitzkrieg tactics, characterized by rapid surprise attacks and the coordinated use of air and ground forces, were effectively utilized. This approach not only facilitated the swift occupation of Czechoslovakia, but also demonstrated Germany's military prowess, sending a clear message to the rest of Europe about the formidable challenge they posed. The military strategies employed during the invasion of Czechoslovakia showcased Hitler's tactical acumen. Blitzkrieg tactics, emphasizing rapid movement and surprise, overwhelmed Czech defenses, marking a new era in warfare methodology. The invasion's ramifications extended beyond Czechoslovakia, unsettling its neighbors and the broader region. It not only redrew the geopolitical map, but also heightened tensions, pushing Europe closer to a precipice that would soon culminate in a global conflict. The long-term impact on European alliances and diplomacy was profound. The invasion shattered any illusions of lasting peace, leading to a re-evaluation of military and foreign policies among European powers, and eventually the formation of new alliances. Lessons from the invasion are manifold, highlighting the dangers of appeasement and the importance of a unified stance against aggression. It serves as a stark reminder of the cost of underestimating expansionist ideologies. Reflecting on the invasion reveals its multifaceted motives and pivotal role in shaping 20th century history. Understanding this event is crucial for grasping the complexities of international relations and the catastrophic consequences of unchecked ambition.